What up, YouTube? This is Lewis Trans, aka M25, aka Lewis JM, and today I'm just gonna be doing a nice, interesting review of a certain app that got it started a few months ago. What app you might be suggesting? Well, this one, Disney Plus. Now, my dad got like an unlimited 4G plan from Verizon, and from that it included like a year of Disney Plus of subscription. So I was able to watch through I had to go through with all of it, including my iPad and Fire and all that. And I might admit it's kind of interesting actually. I mean, you've got not only the classic Disney movies in the present, but you also have like Star Wars, you've got Marvel, you've got Pixar, and strangely enough, National Geographic, which I find a bit off. Still, even if that's the case, at least it looks kind of enjoyable in many senses. Hell, I've even checked out the first episode of the original Mandalorian, and my admit that does bring back to the old Star Wars stuff, even with a bit of a CGI feel to it. I even like the idea of the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe in this thing, because you don't have to be going through Netflix to check recent ones. You can always look through all of them from the first Iron Man to the to Endgame. Hell, I'm starting to watch it in chronological order, meaning like say from Captain America, the first Avenger, up to Endgame. I know I'm a bit weird, but it makes much more sense in a way. Now, as much as I appreciate this app and its inclusions, there are certain things that I'm concerned about. Exactly what type of Disney shows they're gonna present. I mean, truly, they got like all the classic movies, but they also got like, say the rebooted live versions of these classic animated features, which I have to say is a bit iffy. Hell, I never even watched most of those things. I think the only one that I might be interested in would be the Maleficent, because it is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty, but in a villain's perspective. But the rest, I don't know. Originals seem like promising ventures. Hell, they were promoting the original Disney originals for Marvel, from Captain America, from Falcon and Winter Soldier to the to the Red Scarlet, to even Loki. Hell, they might be they're planning on other stuff like Marvel What Ifs and everything. But as far as this is but it could be rather concerning, because maybe those originals have to be adapted to future Marvel movies as well. I mean, if that's the case, then I suppose I have to get through that too. Another thing that I'm also concerned about is all of the Marvel features that are lacking in a few certain movies, mainly the Incredible Hulk and the two Spider-Man films. Now, granted that that Hulk is from Universal and Spider-Man is a Sony venture. I mean, strangely enough, the Spider-Man is finally, it's been handled anyways, and we can still get to see Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but having it not on Disney Plus, definitely not cool. Especially considering you have every single Spider-Man TV cartoon show from past and present in there, along with the Hulk stuff. So I guess under some perspective, at least we got something out of it. I don't know. And of course, there are like classic animated series that they got here too. That includes Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, both old school and new school. You got Gargoyles. You got Timon and Pumbaa. You also have maybe the Aladdin series. I'm trying to look through into all that, but I think they're missing a couple of other extra animated features. Like, say for example, where's the Gummy Bears? Where's Bonkers? Where is even the that yellow black polka dotted marsupial? it's those types of shows that tend to get into it that are also part of Disney animated features, but yet for some strange reason they don't have it here. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're planning to post these things up in the future, but I don't pretty much see anything else. They also even have like Disney movies here as well that aren't animated. You have stuff like, say, the Titans, Cool Runnings, The Miracle, Invincible, most of them based on true stories, Rookie of the Year. They even have Free Solo, which was nominated for Best Documentary in the Oscars of last year. I mean, they're all Disney features, yes, but they do raise questions in some occasions. They even have like the Mickey Mouse Club, but that's the Mickey Mouse Club from the 60s, 50s, and 60s, I guess. I mean, no doubt they might add more of these, but it does concern about that of the either from the late 80s, mid 90s. Like, say, the ones where you see Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears in. That makes much more sense, and that could be stranger at best. I mean, they have Hannah Montana in the Disney Plus starring Miley Cyrus, the very person that went from being a country star to a complete and utter twerking questionable pop star? I mean, then again, Taylor Swift started our country and become a big pop sensation, so at least she doesn't raise controversy. Now, as far as all of these features, there could be like, the only thing they don't add here is the controversial kinds, basically representing that of race or of during World War II type stuff. I don't want to get into detail about that part because could raise questions, but I'm pretty sure the people from Double Toasted mentioned this in their one of their little blogs on their YouTube channels. I'll leave a link in the description below just so you can hear their side of the story of that part. But I'm pretty sure that Disney and Disney Plus cut out like certain things here and there and not allow certain movies like say the one that involved the Splash Mountain ride, you know, the Zip-Dee-Doo-Dah, Zip-Dee-Dee-A thing that features a black guy. Yeah, they don't have that here. At least I don't think they have it here. I never see much of it. I mean, they see like other features such as Bambi, Pinocchio, Snow White, Jungle Book, The Rescuers. Pretty sure they're gonna add The Rescuers Down Under here. They even have the Aristocrats, but I'm pretty sure they cut out the Japanese Siamese twin cats. That's from what I can understand. But regardless, I don't think you're gonna see the Splash Mountain movie version, or let alone the classic cartoons from World War II that involved the Nazis. Yeah, cartoons were weird back then. Pretty sure they want to cut that out. Still, even besides all of those things, this does bring some potential. I mean, you see shows from Disney Channel, you see shows from Disney, you see original content from Disney Plus, including the original Lady and Tramp, which is kind of interesting because this is a real life version, and they usually do this in theaters, but now they have one in Disney Plus. I've been kind of wondering if they're going to add classic movie features. I mean, maybe Oogity Boogity would be an interesting thing for Halloween. That and all of those Halloween Town series and the Tower of Terror for October, but it's still in the air. We're months away, and I'm pretty sure they won't be able to put that stuff together. But regardless, it does have potential, and big recommendation for those who have it. If you guys want to take a look and see what this is all about, you're welcome to check. There is like a 1 month free subscription to free trial to check out all of the content and see what they got. But after that, I'm pretty sure that's like $6.99 a month for that. Or be like my father and just get the unlimited 4G plan for Verizon just to get free Disney Plus. We even have a card as well from Christmas that is also a year, and I don't know if there's an expiration date for those things. If anyone wants to fill me on those free subscription cards, let me know on the comments below just to see if they have something, if there is an expiration for those subscription cards. But regardless, I think this is going to be an interesting app to take a look into. I mean, I've already been watching like some of Star Wars Rebels, Marvel Cinematic Universe, and maybe a bit of Tron Uprising, but I don't know anything else to look into much. I mean, I have like good recommendations, but I don't know much. Regardless, I want to let you guys know what you think about Disney Plus if you have it. Leave a comment below, leave a like below, and hope you stay tuned for more videos. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna look at more Star Wars Rebels. #, where are the good cartoons?